Hi everybody, it's Winston from CCN. Just the normal, what questions people have asked us and what most questions I've asked most of the time. One of the main questions get asked is how much is the membership? The membership at the moment is £25 for your first year, and that gets you access to the app and you get put on a map of the UK. So anybody can go on the map and see who you are, where you are, etc. Two, how many jobs is there on the app? On an average, 50 to 60 jobs a day, mainly haulage, but there's a lot of jobs get done from member to member. So, you know, a lot of members are using each other. They're not always necessarily putting the jobs on, and I know this is happening because people tell me it's happening. And what they do is, if you go and you do it from a good job from one member to another, then obviously they're going to give you a first call, they're going to ring you back. That's good, that's it, that's networking, that's fantastic. You know, I want my members to get more work, more work. So that's the other question. £75, well, what's that about? Well, what it's about is single items, one-off items, and it basically, they can be picked up by a courier, mixed in with his run when he's already going from A to B. It can be mixed in, and it's a 3 to 5 day service, which gives you the option, if you've got like a job that you do every Friday, say from Manchester to Glasgow, you can phone that customer and say, look, I'll be picked up on Friday, I'm going up to Glasgow, I'll pick it up and I'll deliver it on Friday night or whatever to your customer. And how do you get paid? Well, how do you get paid? You can get paid off the customer, and you get paid direct off the customer, either bank balance or whatever way you do it, cash or whatever. You get paid on the day to do that job. And as soon as you've done it, tell the customer, you let them know. You must let the customer take a picture of you and your van registration for security reasons. The other question I'm asked is, does it benefit being a member? Well, I think it does. The benefits is building network. You know, we've got anywhere between 7 and 10,000 downloads of the app. So, and it's a wide range of people. You've got blokes with a small van, you've also got blokes with 18 tonners, 7.5 tonners, Arctic units, double deckers, containers, all kinds of movements, car transport, the lot, they're all on there. So how much does it cost to post a job? It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a penny to post a job. In an ideal world, I would love all the work to be member to member, but it's not an ideal world. Do you do backloads? Yes, we'll do a backload thing and a backload rate. It's about negotiation. It's about you talking directly. We put you directly in touch with the customer, and the customer directly in touch with you. So the whole idea is you build up your rapport, you talk about it, you come to some negotiation of the price, when you're going to get paid, and this and it's between you and the customer. What else do I get asked? I get asked some daft things actually. And that's mainly a bit of a rundown about what we're about. You know, we're about networking, we're about trying to get extra work for lads. Members want some backloads, they can, yeah, let's accommodate the backloads. You know, there's nothing stopping people picking how many 75-ton jobs can I do, as many as you can do. If you can get 4 or 5 on your run, put 4 or 5 on, it doesn't matter, it's entirely up to you. What about me putting jobs on? What do I charge my customer? do I charge my customer 75 quid? Well, no, you can charge your customer 120 quid. You can charge them 150 quid. It's irrelevant what you charge your customer. We can move anything, whatever it is, from a single pallet, you know, well, from a box, a small box, up till a single pallet. What happens if there's more than one item? Well, then you negotiate, you see. You can do the first item 75 £. You can do the next couple of items for £50 a piece. They're going to the same address. So you've got 3 items going to the same address. That's what you're looking at. So, you know, that's the kind of principle we're working on. What happens if we've got a problem or out like that? Well, you just go in the chat room. We've got a built-in chat room. You can use the chat room. The chat room's there for you to let people, other members know what's going on. And, you know, even if you're looking for a job, put it on. You're looking, you're empty, you want a job going back home, put it on. There's nothing to lose by doing that. So we do a bit of everything really. Networking is the thing, getting lads to work together, member to member, that kind of thing, and the others are just bits and pieces we just keep adding on. If there's something you think we could add on, let me know, I'll add it on. You know, go on the members chat room, say what you want to say and add it on. So anyways, it's a rough download about what CCN is all about. And of course, my phone number's there. There's nothing stopping anybody ringing me. You know, I'd rather you rang me before you joined if you wanted to know a bit more information. It makes more sense. You know, I won't tell you a load of, I won't tell you a load of crap and say, oh, I've got all this, that and the other, because I haven't. No, I haven't. How we compare with the other platforms? Well, there is some good platforms out there, and there's some bad platforms. So you've got to judge yourself which is best for you. You know, I mean, we can cover, as a network, we've got coverage from Preston, well, LA, right up to the top of Scotland, anywhere in Scotland, and in Ireland now, with 3 hubs, mini hubs. So, you know, we are looking for more people who want to become a hub. We're getting partnered and we're trying to get into some better contracts, some different kind of work. If we've got 2 men on, that's another question I'm asked. Yeah, there's 2 men on. We've got Lutons on, we've got curtain siders. You know, we've got a very good wide range of members. So I'm going to go now. Any questions, just pop it on the bottom. I hope I've answered as many questions as I can, the best I can anyways. So take care everybody, thank you for your time, very much appreciated.